Hello. After that very extremely professional introduction, I'm going to build some droids, and it's not going to be nearly as menacing as that starting music, I promise you. Right. So, a bit of context. Last time, I managed to finish the training missions. So, I have come to this sandcrawler as a rebel spy, and I'm being trained to infiltrate the, I guess it's like an Imperial droid factory that's making assassin droids, something like that. Just up my volume a little. So I have earned, in all of these symbols, I have earned all the robot parts I need to build all the droids for the real missions, and there's like 8 different training missions that have like particular droid requirements and, you know, stuff about...
Greetings, Master Droid Builder. You have already conquered this mission, but feel free to try it again.
Oh, okay, that's all it's going to tell me. So yeah, usually it tells you like what the deal with the mission is. Like there's a dark maze, there's something about gears, there's something about weight and all this stuff. I remember when I was a kid playing this and getting as far as unlocking the real missions, but I don't know if I completed maybe just one of them, or maybe even none of them. So there's a salvage yard, the frick mines, and the moisture farm. I kind of want to do the moisture farm first, because that's the one I remember. And for that we need a tall-legged droid, a welder manipulator, a corrosion head sensor, arm strength 130 kg or greater, and droid weight under 150k. That's pretty restrictive.
We seem to be flooded with problems. The pipes on a nearby moisture farm are corroded. If they burst, the moisture farm will be flooded. The moisture farmer is a rebel sympathizer and has leaked valuable secrets to our agents. If his farm goes, the Alliance will lose valuable information. You must find the corroded pipes and repair them by using a welding device. Your droid needs a certain visual sensor to see the corrosion on the pipes. Be careful. The pipes are under a pool of water, and you never know what you'll find down there.
I have really vivid memories of this mission as a kid. So I think we're going to have to build a particular droid for this. I don't know if we can adapt something we've already got. There's only one corrosion head sensor, and I think it's on the good boy. Hello. Is that what that looks like? I can't tell. I can't see myself. I think the good boy had the corrosion head sensor. Am I right? Yes, corrosion detector. So he's got to have that as a head, but the problem is this one needs tall legs and a welder manipulator. So tell you what, let's make a new droid for this. Let's just make a new droid. Yes. And he's gonna be the good bot. No, the good boy too. Because he's still gonna be the good boy. It's just going to be in a slightly different configuration. And as ever, I'm going to take requests for how I should paint this droid. So, tall legs. I mean, what clarifies as tall legs? I've got these new weird spider legs. They're quite tall, aren't they? High speed locomotion unit. Pretty light as well. I really want to know what it looks like when he dances with these spider legs. But let's see. I've got to give him a body. He's got to be pretty light, so maybe let's have a look at his parts. 62, 110, 60. Good battery capacity. High battery capacity. Can't give him an R2-D2 shell though, can I? That's going to look weird. That's heavy. Female style. That's just a box. Good battery capacity, good battery capacity. Why don't we go for this weird kind of orbital sort of structure? Never mind the good boy, he just looks like the creepy boy now, doesn't he? Look at the state of that. Can I zoom in at all? Is there a control to zoom in? There is! I've only just found that. How have I only just found that control? This will make painting him a lot easier. Oh yeah, tell me how to paint him. Good Boy 2 might be a good boy than the OG, because he's going to do an actual real mission, and not just a training mission. 120, I think I need 130 or more. Maybe I give him these big bulky arms, that'll be quite fun. He actually looks like the good boy's big brother, so I'm going to call him the good bro. Very basic colours. Only the very basic ones. Right, I think oh, he needs a welder manipulator on one hand. Hang on. That's the bioinjector. That's the welder. And he's got to have a hand, at least, to manipulate things with, so... What's the heaviest hand we can get? Yeah, let's go with that. This is a beast of a good boy, isn't it? Look at him. Green and blue, okay. Do you want to see him dance first? That's him moving, which actually is going to be in my nightmares. Oh, so do you not mean yellow and blue?
You should become a master droid builder in no time at all.
Shut up. Let's watch him dance. Oh! That's actually quite a good dance. Right, I'll paint him green and blue then. I need to plug some batteries in him first. Top speed 16 kilometers an hour. I feel like that is quite slow. Get in. Oh my god. Tall-legged droid. Yes, I believe so. Welder manipulator. Corrosion head sensor, arm strength, droid weight. Okay. Let's paint him. I'm just going to paint it all green to start with. You see, and then we can get some blue highlights on there somewhere. So, what should be blue on here? Maybe the torso. Maybe I'll just paint like every other thing blue. In fact, let's do the opposites on the arms, because that would be nice, because then I can remember which one the welder is. Paint like that. No. I'm going to give him a white torso just because I can. Let's give him some golden eyes, shall we? He looks better with a green head or a blue head. I think a green head. And there is the good bro. And I just hope he counts as having tall legs. See, what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to quit out the mission straight away, just unless, I can't remember if it tells me if I've met the droid goals straight away.
Hey, droid, over here.
Oh, it doesn't count as a tall-legged droid, look at that. How's that not tall-legged? He's like, okay, he's shorter than this man, fair enough. Okay, apparently the good bro isn't tall enough, so we got to take his legs off and try again. Sorry about it, good bro. Oops. I definitely didn't mean to do that. Right, I can remember the parts. It's fine. It's fine. Tell him how to practice with this. I remember the colour scheme as well. It's fine. I think I forgot to save the good boy last time. He doesn't have much luck. Tall legs. I mean... Is that tall legs? Is that tall legs? I kind of don't want to give him legs that we've had. Legs that we've already put on a different droid. I don't think we have any of those legs yet, so I'll use them. Stick the batteries in again. Great, but not tall, yeah. Maybe if you stack them all on top of each other, it'd be tall enough. Let me just zoom in a little again. Oops. May I zoom in, please? There we go. Right, so you believe he had gold eyes, green head, white body. This arm was blue, I believe, with green highlights, and this arm was green and blue highlights. Yeah, you know what? Good enough. Now, if this isn't tall, I don't know what is. Oh, sorry. I should have seen him run. Should have seen him run out the gate.
Hey, droid, over here.
Hey, knock it off in there. Right. He is tall, finally.
All the water vapor soaked my scanners. The farmer should be around here somewhere.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. He is like human size now.
Glad you're here. First droid those Jawas sent me turned out to be a brainless buckethead.
That's no way of talking about the good boy's spider iteration. The good bro's spider iteration, even.
What are you doing here?
I own this moisture farm. These here devices are moisture evaporators. Till I get the corrosion fixed on my water pipes, I can't irrigate my crops or sell any water at the trader's lot. If something isn't done fast, my whole career will be washed up.
Do you think he's trying to do a bit of Morgan Freeman there?
Things do sound bad.
Do you have any other questions?
What are you doing here?
I own...
What are moisture evaporators?
Ah, blaster bolts. Those Jawas really sent me a novice this time. Let me shake the rust off your memory banks, droid. These machines are responsible for gathering this planet's single most valuable resource, water.
Guess, you know, Tatooine not really known for its water, is it?
How do they work?
Moisture evaporators extract water from whatever vapor is contained in the surrounding air.
Oh.
They can draw water from air containing as little as 1.3% humidity. Now, the air we have on Tatooine contains an average of 5.4% humidity, so we
condensers,
get water
are
all
they?
year long.
Water.
Where do you store the water?
We use most of the water to irrigate our crops, which is where the name moisture farm comes from. The rest of the water is stored in big subsurface tanks for later sale.
The rest of the waters are stored in big subsurface tanks.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions?
The thing about this game is it has a ton of voice acting. Like the different droid heads you can pick maybe have about like 5 or 6 different voices between them. And every droid will have every kind of voice will have these lines acted that you can say, despite you not being able to do this mission with any of those droids. Like you could bring in a female droid head. Female droid head doesn't have any corrosion sensor, so you would lose the mission, but she'll still be able to ask, like, what is a water evaporator?
Do you have
It's an insane amount of voice acting in this game.
Well, yeah. It was given to me by a passing Jawa that said a droid would be coming around asking for it. If you repair my pipes, I'll give it to you in return.
I can't tell what this accent is. Is it like Minnesota by way of Canada?
Okay.
Do you have any other questions?
How do I get started?
Go through the entrance at the end of this gulch. But watch yourself.
Thanks.
Do you have any other questions?
It's been fun. Bye.
No, that's it. This is the big boy mission now. I'm not getting Colonel Sanders from it. Wasn't he like southern?
One large battery now in your inventory.
Oh, and yeah, I should explain if you haven't seen this. This camera device that's following me is actually another droid with like this kind of Southern Belle sort of accent, and she's going to narrate things for us. Well, that's really very specific. And this is the point where the good bro can't even get up a step.
All right, Rebel Agent. Let's keep our heads above water and solve this mission.
I remember getting completely lost on this mission. This now just feels like you've dropped me into the like Mysteries of the Sith first-person shooter, because it's huge. Maybe bigger than that horrible Dark Maze we had to do. Or maybe I was just an idiot when I was, 8 years old. That's a very real possibility. Let me just work my controls out. Yes. Okay, that's my left hand and my right hand. So we have to look for corrosion on the water pipes.
Great! A battery! Let's pick it up.
And you can run out of battery power, so we've got to keep an eye on our battery power at the bottom. And I think this droid is particularly heavy battery consumption, I would say. So underneath the pipes. The 3D engine is very of its time. By which I mean, it's horrible. I think they do have solar panels. I don't think energy's a concern. It makes sense that water's a bigger concern than energy.
My sensors detect a repair droid in the area. Maybe it can help us from getting swamped by this situation.
Hello, Droid. I'm glad you're here now.
Well, hello there. What are you doing here?
I was sent to fix the corrosion on the water pipes. I was just about to get started and, well, wouldn't you know it, wham! This great big assassin droid came out of nowhere and damaged my welder manipulator.
You don't even have
I
arms.
can't fix anything. I figured the Jawas would sooner or later send another
Why
droid.
are there
I'm
batteries
glad it
everywhere?
turned out
Yeah.
to be sooner.
Very valid question.
Thanks for telling me.
What do you want this time?
We can ask it how much he weighs.
How much do you weigh?
I weigh 175 kilograms. Not bad.
Oh, maybe we need to counterweight something.
Thanks.
Hang on, I don't know what that's for.
What do you want this time?
Can you help me?
Sure. I'll be happy to show you where the corroded pipes are. But first, you have to find some way to get down that counterweight lift platform.
Okay. I see.
Okay.
What do you want?
Where's the moisture farm?
It's down that counterweight lift platform just up ahead. Unfortunately, the lift doesn't work very well. Of course, what else do you expect on a moisture farm? I couldn't get it to take me down when I stood on it, which is strange, because I'm a big, heavy droid.
That is strange. How much do you weigh?
I weigh 100...
If you ask someone in a very chipper way,
Thanks.
What do you want?
then they'll
It's
be
been
able
fun.
to tell you how
Bye.
much they weigh.
Goodbye.
It's rude if you don't ask it in a very chipper way.
Look, it's a counterweight lift platform.
Right.
This is just like the one in the... Uh-oh, we're moving up. Let's try to figure out how to go down.
Okay, so we need to go down, but is the lift control here somewhere? No, I thought it would be there. Guess guess we've got to find where the counterweight control is.
One medium battery
And
now
change
in your
the
inventory.
value of the counterweight. Ow! Oh, here it is. Wait, I need that oil can.
One oil can is now in your inventory.
290, so he said he's 175, and we're like... How much do we weigh? 125, so I just need to make it a little bit lighter then. But the lighter I make it, the quicker it'll go down, so... I'll take one more off, I think. Here we go. That'll do. Remember, anytime you want to tell me how my battery level's doing, it's appreciated, because I can't quite see it because it's just clipping down to my taskbar. Right, let's ask this guy to
Hello again.
stand on the counterweight for me.
Can you...
Sure. I'll be...
Oh.
What do you...
How much... Could you...
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
I'm not going down there with that crazy assassin droid on the loose.
Please?
I said no, and that's final.
Oh, she does. Yeah, sorry, I forgot that.
What? What's the matter?
I will have to report back to Wimitika that you weren't able to complete your mission. He isn't going to be happy about that.
You wouldn't, would you?
Not the good bro.
It is the procedure for all droids to report back after completing a mission. What else should I do?
You don't understand. I'll be sold for scrap at the Jawa traders' lot. You think I want my parts scattered all over this desert?
Okay, the good boy's big bro is pretty savage.
Will you help me out then?
I'll do anything you want. Just don't let anyone know that I wasn't able to finish the...
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, please go stand on the counterweight lift platform.
Very
You
manipulative
bet.
droid I've got
I'd be
here.
happy to. I'll even show you where some corroded pipes are to fix. But
Oh, he's pushing me on as well, lovely.
hello again.
It's been fun.
Goodbye.
We're going down. Right
You notice
here.
he mentioned an assassin droid. I think there's an assassin droid enemy, and it's probably going to scare the shit out of me because I've never
Droid,
seen it
You
before.
got that old counterweight lift to actually work. Let me take you to some pipes that need fixing.
Oh! I just heard him, I think. Is he through that door?
Hello again.
Is this where the corrosion is?
Yes. After this one, there are 4 more places you have to weld at the water tank. I'm not exactly sure where. I didn't get far enough to find out before that blasted assassin
Okay, I wish
droid
that assassin
blasted
droid
me.
would shut up. No, he's actually not intimidating, he's just annoying.
The water tanks have pipes inside them that might need repair. Hope you're programmed for swimming.
About that report.
Hey, I helped you out. You're not going to double-cross me, are you?
Yes, we are.
I'll be sure to put in a good word for you.
Right, is there a head? Ah, there is a head function that I need to use. See, I can see that corrosion. Fixed. What is my mission goal again? Oh, just retrieve the crystal. I guess we have to do all the corrosion. How many pipes did he say there were? Do you remember? Is it
Hello
4?
again. Have you repaired the...
Where did you say those pipes are?
Did you check inside of the water tanks?
Inside
I'll
the
bet
water
there are
tanks.
some water pipes in there that need repair. But watch out for that assassin droid.
Oh,
What do you want this time?
The assassin droid has gone from being this this mysterious entity that I've never seen before to a joke, because he's clearly behind that door and he's getting triggered by the fact I'm nearby and he's doing all his sound files, but he just can't see me.
how do I drain the water from the tank?
You can drain the water from one tank to another by opening and closing the pipe valves. But first, you'll
figure
have
out
to
how to work
figure
the
out how
gears
to
that
work the
control the
gears
valves.
that control the valves.
Oh, okay.
What do you want?
How do I...
Each valve is controlled by a giant gear assembly mechanism. Depending on how you configure the gears, the valve will either open or close. I think some of the gears are missing. Looks like that crazy assassin droid is mucking things up around here.
Looks like he won't shut up around
What
here.
do you want?
It's been...
Goodbye.
Right, we've got to avoid the lip sync assassin droid, okay? He's going to come out and he's just going to smash his groin on the floor to Dua Lipa's Physical.
These must be the water reservoir tanks that the repair droid told us about. According to my scanners, these tanks are connected to each other by valves. Let's look for the places that need welding.
Valves? Right, so there's water here. There's a battery down there. I seem to just perform okay in water.
This appears to be a water pipe that connects these water tanks.
And I seem to just jump in it like it's, you know, moon gravity again. Oh, okay, there's some corrosion down there.
Sorry to dampen your enthusiasm, but that welder, this seems to be the water valve that connects these water tanks. It's closed.
Right, I see. I obviously cannot do welding underwater. Yes.
Great! We found a gear.
You think I need a battery? Oh, I do need a battery, don't I? Thank you. Oh, there's corrosion. Okay. There's corrosion there. We've got to remember that. Because I can't weld underwater. Oh, there's some there as well. Okay. That's 3. And I'm guessing I need these gears to actually drain all this. Let's get these gears before we do anything else. This is exciting, doing a real droid mission and not just like pissing about in a Jawa playground for once. Did we already find that one? Can't remember. Oh, did it? Do I need to change my channel settings? Have I got a slow mode on or something? Genuinely tell me, because I know I'm not. I'm so pro, I don't know how to resolve that or whether it needs resolving. Okay, so now I'm here. Oh, that's a diagram of the water tanks, okay. So I could... Right, so I'm going to have to drain it into the last one. Is this a gear mechanism? It is a gear mechanism.
One small battery now in your inventory.
It's all gone a little bit crystal maze.
One small battery now in your inventory.
So that will flow into this one, which will flow into this one, but at the moment that pipe is closed. So I might as well look in the last one first and see if there's any corrosion there, because I don't know that I'm going to be able to drain that if I fill it. See what I mean? Like once it drains into this, I don't know that there's anywhere for the water to go.
One large battery now in your inventory.
Ooh.
Watch out! Your blood's taking a beating.
I don't see any corrosion here. it doesn't look like there's any kind of extra tunnels or anything either. There's a battery in there. I wonder if I should get that. Into what? Sorry, I've already forgotten what I said. What are you even stood on? Oh!
Watch out! Your droid's taking a beating.
Oh, taking a beating. Oh, I see. What's my health now? I genuinely can't see what my health is. Do I need an oil can? This is one where you do have to help me. Right, well, I just hope there's no corrosion in there, because I'm not getting in there, am I? Can you notice in the bottom right? Oh, hang on, I might have to check it on my OBS. Oh, oh, my face is over it. Damn. That's a really good point. Hold up. I'm just gonna... Whoop. Okay, yeah, I need oil. There we go.
I like it, I like it.
Okay, what did that even do? Oops, not that. Okay, that's better. I only have one oil can, so if I start getting killed by assassin droids, I'm going to be buggered. Right, so what is the best thing to do? Should I close this? Should I open... Oh, I guess I could. It's just a tradition to have my face in the bottom right hand corner. I'm going to close this first. If I can get in the...
This gear assembly opens or closes the water valve.
Right, is that going to work? How do I... Is that the button? No, that took the gear off. Put the gear on, please. Put the gear on, please. Don't we all be making jokes about that in the chat? Right, where's the... Well, literally, where's the button? How do I activate this? How do I activate this thing? No. Oh, I've just taken the gear off again. Does it just work if I put all the gears on? Maybe. Surely this isn't going to work. These gears are just going to grind, aren't they? Because they're all... Oh, here's the panel.
I don't think that worked.
No, that's not right. That will turn that, and that will... No, that's the wrong gear! I hate this droid. Large gear, there we go. Right, let's try it now.
The gears are turning. The water valve is being shut off.
Okay. So we close that. Well, that's... Yeah, that's fine. Now we need to open the next one. Yeah. Come on, mate.
This gear assembly opens or closes the water valve.
I don't really need 5 gears then, did I?
This gear configuration doesn't seem to open the water valve.
Oh. That's interesting. Is that blood on the gear? Why is there blood on the gear? Right, I guess I'm gonna have to get a different number of gears for this. So I guess I've got to. I guess I was turning it the wrong way. So I do need. Actually, I do need 3 gears. So this should work.
The gears are in motion. You open the water valve.
I don't recall ever being able to
The
solve
water
this
is
as a
draining
kid.
from the tank.
Right, so now we should be able to fix that corrosion. If I can get the good bro out of here. So this tank is now basically empty. Yeah, so I can fix that. Ooh. Ah, that's how we get that battery, okay.
1 medium battery now in your inventory.
Yeah, I know, right. Actually, it was probably if you want to say there's like a what's the word? Like a canonical continuous universe across
That
these
makes my day. It
streams.
really does.
Then really it's adult Liam 1, child Liam 1 after I went back to replay the Lemmings levels that I made when I was 12 years old because I didn't complete all of them, did I? Well, not 100% anyway. So I think it's more like 1 even. There's another bit of corrosion. Is that all of it, or is there more? Oh, no, there is more. I think that's all
You
of it.
did it!
Yeah.
And you fixed all the corroded pipes. Let's check back with the repair droid.
I bet we're going to find him dead. I bet the assassin droid has ripped into pieces. That would be a twist, wouldn't it? Is it this way? I think it is.
Not bad, not bad. You repaired all the corrosion in this moisture farm. Figuring out how to drain the water from those large water tanks isn't easy.
It's not.
You must be one smart droid. Say goodbye to your son.
What do I do now?
Hey, you're not done yet. That assassin droid fooled around in the main control room, and now the place is flooded. You have to go there and reset the power switch.
Okay.
Why don't you do it?
Sorry, I'm not programmed for bravery. One trip down there was enough for me.
I feel totally drained. I thought my mission was complete.
A droid's job is never done, that's for sure.
It's been fun. Bye.
Well, this is good,
Goodbye.
bro.
Next class will melt your motivators.
Oh, there he is.
My next class will melt your motivators. Prepare to be disintegrated.
There was the lip sync assassin droid. It was Kennedy Davenport all along. Oh, we outran him pretty easy, didn't we? I really like the Good Bros colours underwater. I think they really shine. Right, so we have to drain this and do the power switch. Is that what he said?
1 large battery now in your inventory. It's a lever of some sort. Let's pick it up. I'm sure it will come in handy.
Okay. Oh, okay, that was a bit fast.
Look, we found the control room.
Yeah, it's flooded though, that's the problem, isn't it?
My sensors indicate this is a drain hatch of some sort. Looks sort of like a giant wheel and axle.
Okay, I guess we need the lever then. Oh, I didn't expect that. Do I have to push it? What do I do with it? Oh, I guess I have to push it the other way.
All right, this hatch will drain the control room of all the water.
Nice. Good mission, lads. Ooh. I guess that's why we're needing a tall-legged droid. Gee, I sure hope that assassin droid hasn't respawned right in the control room.
You did it! You've now restored power back to the moisture.
Droid,
What was that? He just like...
thanks to you, the moisture
Just
farm is
drifted
safe
along
and
the floor.
operational again. Here's the crystal you asked for. You deserve it.
Is he standing on like a little RC car?
Now complete.
Hey, we got a data crystal. That's a good mission.
R2 offers his congratulations. You completed another mission. And might I add, your droid was nicely designed. What's
Good
that?
bro, we salute you. Thanks for your
It
service.
looks as though the Jawas are transporting your droid back into the workshop with a giant vacuum tube.
Whew! I thought that mission would be a washout, but your droid pulled it off. Great job.
That's a bit rude, that, isn't it, really? Saying like, oh, I was sure you were going to fuck that one up. I don't know why I'm closing that, actually. I should save the good bro. Because next we're going to have to build... should we do this one? The laser-powered fusion reactor, okay. Let's save the good bro. So what do we need for this one? We might have a droid that can already do this. Treads or wheels, see in the dark, arm strength 130 kg or greater, grabbing and tugging ability to communicate, okay. Ability to see in the dark is going to be the one. I don't think the absolute mag unit can see in the dark. Pride 2D2 can see in the dark, but he doesn't have an arm strength of 130 kilos. Rasmus Duck doesn't have wheels or treads. Whale Boy doesn't have wheels or treads. It might be a job for the good boy. He doesn't have the arm strength though. Maybe shall I make a new one? Let's load the good boy for now. Let me look at parts and see if we've got any interesting treads. Well, there's like a single wheel. I'm not really sure how that works. Did I not have another Babby C3PO? Oh, what if we brought Facington back for this one? This is the one. This is the one that we very first built. Maybe this is a job for Facington. Treads or wheels? Yes. Ability to see in the dark. Does he have an ability to see in the dark? No, but we can fix that. Well, now he can't see anything. Arm strength 130 kg or greater. What's that arm strength? 135, that's fine. Grabbing and tugging ability, yes. Ability to communicate, okay, yes. So I just need something that can see in the dark and communicate. Let's have a look. No. Light enhancements. I could give him these, like, these binoculars. But he's not really arm facing to now, is he? He's because his arm's no longer clipping through his face. Well, let's give him a different one. Let's give him this, see if that'll clip through his face. No. And his top speed is 37 kilometers an hour. I just want to see what happens if I change the legs. Basically, I've just made an entire new droid, haven't I? want to see what the unicycle one looks like. Yes, alright, I've basically just built a new droid. I'm going to take that off. Take that off. Take that off. I might as well build a new droid. Let's get an interesting torso in here. I don't think we've used that flat one yet, have we? Have we? I forget. Any particular paint job for this guy? Oh, I like that. I like that. This is a very nonsensical design. Oh, they're exhausts at the back. I thought they were meant to be like connectors. This is a very inconvenient droid design, isn't it? Like with the arm right above the tire. Yeah. This is like... I'm gonna call this one... Let me think. I'm gonna call this one... Goggle box. No, because I don't want people thinking I like the actual program, because he looks like he's wearing goggles, you see. He'll be unique goggle crane. Algear. That's a miles better name. Algear. With his inconvenient arm.
My, that is a fine piece of droid building.
Algear, of course, a Democrat, so it's got to be blue. Perhaps a touch of white. And maybe a bit of pink in places. Yes, very good. That's a nice design. That's almost like a trans pride bot. Okay. Trans pride. Oh, I can't put trans pride. I can put trans prid. I'm just gonna put TP in brackets. He's saved. This is the point where I find that I can take him on a mission and I find out I've done something wrong and I can't use him. Right.
The Frick metal mine near the Jundland Waste has been disabled. The laser-powered fusion reactor has failed. Because Frick metal is very toxic to humans and Jawas, a powerful droid needs to be built to go in and fix the heavy machinery of the reactor. Due to the power shutdown, lights are failing in some places. The power shutdown has also disabled a group of mining droids. They shouldn't harm you, but you should still be cautious.
That looks like a puzzle.
You never know who you'll meet on Tatooine. Somewhere in the mine, there is a supervisor droid.
Is that C-3PO?
He has agreed to give us an information crystal in return for helping to repair
It's a C-3PO
the reactor.
knockoff.
When exploring this mission, remember that Index is always
Do you hear my neck
available
crack,
with
man?
information that might help you.
Ooh. Algear, I like that. You're on fire today. Fuck my promise, right? Watch him go! Oh, he's like shaking his head as he goes. Should have watched him dance, actually. I forgot to do that. Oh, he is a fast boy. I could say the same for your stream though, because like I find it so easy watching your stream to sit there and come up with witticisms. But when I'm actually playing a game, it occupies most of my brain power. I'm so glad we made a fast droid for this, honestly. Oh! Algear, I'm so sorry. Let's just pretend that never happened. that genuinely, like, perturbed me. I felt really bad about that. Do you know who Algear looks like? I've just realised he looks a bit like Johnny Five. And if you're of a certain age, you will know who Johnny Five is. And if you're too young, I'm not telling you. Go on, boop it. Boop.
So this is the brick metal mine. Yuck. It's dark in here. Must be because the laser fusion reactor is on the blink.
You're not too young for that reference. You never heard of the Short Circuit films? And it had like it was a film about like a robot. It was basically like in the wake of E.T. in the late 80s, early 90s. There's a film like about a robot that befriended a family. You know, like E.T. befriended a family, and he was called Johnny Five, and he had binocular eyes like that, a binocular face. Bet Johnny Five could have got up a simple incline though. Oh, okay. No, can't get through there either. I swear the VHS cover of Short Circuit had this weird. It had this weird still from the film that genuinely looked like Johnny Five was mounting the woman of the family, like the mother.
You don't look like one of my workers. Why is that irritating little flying droid buzzing around behind
This isn't
you?
C-3PO.
Are you making a movie?
This is Holocam E. She's here to make sure I do
Oh,
a
it's the
good
same
job
voice
for
again.
Very well. Just make sure she stays out of my way. Those flying droids make me nervous.
you. Okay.
I have very little time for you. Do you have further questions?
Well, hello there. Are you the supervisor droid of this mining facility?
Well, if you must know, I am indeed. My name is Vito, Chief Administrator of this Frick Automated Mining Facility, which means I am extremely important, so mind your place. I have been in charge of this operation for quite a long time now. 3 cycles, to be exact.
I don't know who that
mines
is.
here are used all over the galaxy.
Who is Charles Dance?
From armor to structural sighting, Frick metal is used everywhere. So you see, this mining station is vital, and it does not run without me. Oh, you may think I'm bragging, but it is quite difficult to be humble when one is as efficient and important as I am.
Oh, is it really?
That's really fascinating.
The problem is that our laser-powered fusion reactor has a slight malfunction. I called for a repair droid, but he hasn't showed up yet. Those repair droids are a useless lot. I don't know how I've managed.
I'm the repair droid.
I've been trying to tell you that I'm the repair droid.
Well, it's about time you showed up. Our laser-powered fusion reactor is malfunctioning again. I suspect the problem is a misaligned baffle unit or a broken mirror unit.
Why don't you fix it yourself?
Me? Let me explain something to you. I am an administrator droid. That means that I am programmed to watch other droids do the work. And it keeps me quite busy, thank you very much. I can't be
Academia
bothered mucking
101.
about laser-powered fusion reactors.
Okay.
I have very...
How do I realign the baffle?
Walk up to the circular baffle and nudge it with your arm. You'll want to line up the notches in the baffle so that light can shine through.
Okay.
I have very...
Okay. Where's the generator located?
Through that door behind me. When you return, I'll repay you with a holographic memory crystal.
Holographic?
If your repair work is satisfactory, of course.
Okay.
I have...
It's been...
Now go, and be quick about it.
Now go.
Holographic memory crystal for you when you
Goodness, he sure is bossy. And I thought those Jawas were pushy.
We can also consult our little encyclopedia of science if we want to know what a baffle is all about. Oh, sorry, no, we can't use the internet. Baffle? Maybe a laser then. Laser. No, I didn't want energy, I wanted laser. How do I go back? Light, I guess. Light, laser. Light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. I didn't really know that. EarthQuest. How do supermarket scanners work? How does a compact disc player read compact discs? What happens if you look into a laser pen? No, don't do that. Don't do that at home. What does this do? Oh, this just takes me back to the other page. Yeah. Oh, and you get like these observations of things like you can play around with. Watch R2-D2 hump a spring or something like that. Anyway, that's enough science for now. Let's get back into the mines. Can you pick up that battery, please?
One medium battery now in your inventory.
Good God, this robot is fast. I'm worried I'm just going to go careening off like a ledge again. Yeah, it's very that energy, isn't it? I mean, this was probably around contemporary with Encarta, actually. What, like 97? You had Encarta 97, so...
Wow! This laser fusion reactor looks pretty impressive. My readings indicate 2 laser generators are still working. Maybe we should check them out more closely.
I guess I have to align this so it lets all the things through. The angle looks wrong on that as well, doesn't it? Is this a baffle? Oh, hi! I was just about to say, what's a web page? Is this like the baffle? It is the baffle. Sort of, yes. There we go, okay. Right, now I need to adjust the angle, I guess. Right. I mean, that did something. That looks kind of right. Maybe a bit more.
I knew you were bright. You fixed the generator.
Is that it? Is that literally all I had to do? Are you kidding me right now? Have I just finished that mission? Just by lining up the stuff?
Oh, it's you again. I see you fixed the generator.
I sure did. Now, how about that crystal?
Crystal? What crystal? I don't know.
Crystal?
Crystal?
What?
Temper. Do you want that crystal or not?
But you just said.
You have a bad attitude, friend.
Consider this. If you perform another small task for me, I shall give you the crystal. Do we have an agreement?
Oh yeah, there are. We have now come across lip sync assassin droids.
Okay.
Grand. Now then, I need an extra droid, and I suppose you'll do. Move the raw frick metal from that conveyor belt over to that lift platform. Move 3 chunks and report back to me. If I find your work acceptable,
Why have we got to just be
I
like
shall
a
give you the crystal.
just like a basic pickup robot?
Okay.
Away with you.
Well, I never. That's no way to treat a fellow droid. After all, we're here to help him fix the laser generator. And this is the treatment we get?
Don't worry, I'll give you the crystal.
Right, where's the metal that needs moving? Oh, sorry, we get it off the conveyor belt and onto there, I see. I thought it was the other way around. In improv this week, somebody was doing a scene where they were like talking about like, are you okay? And they said like, well, I'm old, but you know, I haven't got any K. And then they started talking about like trying to find some K. And I was like, nobody else in this room is laughing at this. So clearly nobody else is thinking of this as ketamine, and I am. Frick nugget. I'll give you frick nugget.
This work ought to be done by a mining droid.
I know, right?
The things we rebels have to put up with to save the galaxy.
Should I eat my battery now? Or maybe I'll save it. Lord knows this this taskmaster will no doubt want us to do something else after this. Oh! I thought I was going to get clipped into the wall. Oh,
That's gotta hurt.
bugger. Good news is, though, we might actually finish it this sesh, because I think there's one more... oh, you... Please get up that slope. There's one more data crystal mission after this. And then we have to go somewhere to align the data crystals. And then I think we find out the location of the lip sync assassin droid factory. And then I think we go there to shut it down. Can I get 2 of these chunks at once, or will the next one not spawn until I put the old one in? I'm guessing it's not going to spawn until I put the old one in. That's fine.
That's gotta hurt.
Hey, guess what this robot's called?
If you're not careful, your droid might run out of power before the mission.
Algear. That's not my joke. It was Yam Yam Alex's. I wish I had the fancy shout out thing installed so I could... Ooh, I nearly drove off the edge there, boys. Why does he keep getting stuck here? Oh, please, mate. Come on. Get it? Nice.
All right, you moved 3 chunks of...
I have very little time for you.
Okay, I finished moving all the metal. Now, where's that crystal you promised to give me?
Crystal?
Very well, I have it right here. What? What is it now?
I knew this something else.
What happened?
Oh, blast! It appears the power has gone out again. I certainly have no intention of giving you the crystal until you finish the original job you are hired for. Oh, it is so.
You're gonna make me fix the generator again, aren't you?
That's correct.
It's a shoddy generator, and you just need to rip the whole thing out and replace it, and I'll give you a quote. I'm a bit worried about my battery power, to be honest, because I've not seen any other batteries. Mind you, I didn't explore this stage fully, so I might just have a look for a battery first before I do anything else.
Oh no! Now all the laser generators are broken. Well, at least
How did
you
this
know
happen?
how to fix them this time, right?
Riveting gameplay. Do you think while we were moving all that metal, the actual supervisor droid was behind it? He just wanted He was just lonely, he just wanted another droid down here with him, so he keeps breaking it so we stay. Oh, these all move at once. Ah, but they only move, right, so it moves all the ones in front of them as well. So I'm going to have to fix it backwards first, which is what I was doing anyway, to be honest. So that's fine. It might just take a little while to rotate it all the way around. Futuristic Zone Crystal Maze skill game, anyone? Probably mental, actually. That didn't look right, did it? Do you see how that's janking around there? I'm worried this is going to break. There we go. Palpatine came down this mine just to... Oh, have I fixed it? Is that it? He came down this mine just to mess with me. Is this one working? No, it isn't. This would be an annoying one for a speed run, wouldn't it?
Excellent! You got the generator working again! I wonder what that administrator droid has to say for him.
So, you're one of those meddling droids that's been looking for the assassin.
It's the lip sync
droid.
assassin droid.
Well, I lured you by breaking the laser.
Come with me, droid. I know how we might get rid of this assassin droid.
Why, that no good womp rat. My sensors indicate there is a secret doorway up by those conveyor belts. Use it to follow that supervisor droid.
Can you imagine the original Star Wars trilogy, but the Emperor is Frankenfurter from Rocky Horry? I read that as Rocky Horny at first. Do you know, funnily enough, I cannot imagine that. That's a crossover of universes that at least one person must have drawn fan art of somewhere. But not me. Oh, I'm getting bashed about here, aren't I? Is this safe? It doesn't look very safe.
One oil can is now in your inventory.
Maybe I should use the oil.
I like it, I like it.
Watch out! Your droid's taking a beating.
Am I just going to get pulped here? I don't trust where this is going.
Hey, there's Vito! Uh-oh. It looks like he's got company.
There! That door should hold him for at least a little while. In here, there's a
Did
mass launcher. which is used to
did
launch
Cammy just
waste
end up
products
saying
into a
because she
giant
got cut off?
furnace
What?
for recycling.
Look! Watch out! Looks
Use
like
it to
he's
launch
got
the
cum.
assassin droid there. He'll be reduced to a pile of scrap recycled metal. Follow me to the control room.
Oh, here we go. It's another mass launcher. Look at these diddy little legs go. How's my battery looking, guys? Please get up this slope. Okay, that's fine. There we go.
One oil can is now in your inventory.
Okay, what am I meant to... Can I talk to him through here?
If you're not careful, your droid might run out of power before you finish.
Oh, there's a battery here. Perfect.
One large battery now in your inventory.
I mean, I'm guessing I just crank it all the way up to the max. I don't know what an assassin droid weighs, but why can't I touch this?
What seems to be the trouble?
Hey! Let me in there!
I'm afraid there's not enough room in here for the two of us.
This guy's
What are you
an asshole.
doing in there?
Here's the plan. I'll call some crates which weigh as much as the assassin droid. Adjust the mass launcher and test it out by launching some crates into the furnace. Be careful to set the power and angle correctly so the crate reaches the opening. When you are successful, I'll open the door and allow that rather persistent assassin droid to enter.
You're gonna do what?
To begin, you must lure him beneath the magnetic tram that delivers crates over to the mass launcher. Then return here to the mass launcher controls.
Okay.
This sounds hard.
There is no time for discussion. He'll be here any moment. I'll call a crate immediately. Be prepared to test fire those crates.
Okay.
It's been fun. Bye.
Have no fear, you'll be fine. Those assassin droids aren't as tough as they look. Just don't get in the way of his weapons. They can ruin one's entire day.
Looks like you're on your own.
This head always just sounds so jovial, like, it's been fun, bye! What weight is that? Sorry, I can't quite see it. And now I can't drive up there either. Can I tilt my view up? Oh, 100, okay. It weighs 100. Can I tilt my view back down? There we go. I think 60% should do it at that angle. Yes.
Ooh, what a fine shot. I'm locking down the controls and opening up the door. Beware of that assassin droid.
Anyone home?
Us assassin droids get made in New York. So I've got to lure him underneath the magnetic tram. But where is the magnetic tram? I don't actually know. Can you see anything? Can you see anything magnetic overhead? I don't see. Uh-oh, he's here.
You had better make...
Don't suppose anybody saw like where the magnetic thing is that picks up the assassin droid. It's not back through there, is it? Oh, it is here. Are we magnetic? That's something I need to know. Because if we're magnetic, that's not good. No, we're not magnetic. Right, I don't have a whole... I've only got one battery left to last me, I think. Yes. So I need to do this now, ideally. Where's the assassin droid going? Anyone see him? Where is he?
Your droid's battery power is getting dangerously low. Find some battery power soon.
going to have to go at half speed now, I think. He's not fell off the cliff, has he? Can you imagine? Genuinely, like, tell me if you see this assassin droid. I don't know where he's gone. Can't even hear him. Where is he? Please don't tell me this is glitched out now after all this. If it has, I might call it quits and complete this again in my own time, but you know. Can I adjust that? I can. I think he might have genuinely fell off the cliff. Because where even is he?
You're not careful. Your droid might run out of
And we're
power
about to run out of
before
battery.
we finish the mission.
Like, the assassin droid just vanished. What's that about? Oh, it's a load of jank, this. Can't climb up there to the furnace.
If you're not careful, your droid might run out of power.
Oh, there's no battery left in the mission. It's just gone. Oh well, I'm very annoyed about this, and I don't want to put you through playing this again on the stream, so no. R.I.P. Algier indeed. Maybe we should do the salvage yard, and I'll go back and do the frick mines after, and then in the last stream we'll properly finish the game and get the data disc. Yes, okay, that sounds like a good idea. Let's save Algier. Oh no, okay, he's fine then. I'm really pissed off at that. That shouldn't have happened. What do we need for this? Medical knowledge, cutting ability, bioinjector, magnetic.
You must enter the
Magnetic.
scrap heaps of the Moss Isley salvage yard and find a droid that the Empire sold for scrap. The droid's programming contains information the Alliance needs. One of our Jawa spies has already entered the salvage yard, but has not been heard from since.
Hello.
We fear that he may have been injured.
The
or
game
captured.
just let me do a
You must
25-minute
enter the
mission and
salvage
then
yard,
glitched out on
find
me,
the
and
injured
I wasted
Jawa
my
and
time.
administer pain reliever. Then help him complete the assembly of the droid and
But
gather
now we're
any
going to find an
important
injured Jawa and
information
give him a
that it
couple
may
of
have.
just pop
In
ups from
order
your
to
event.
enter the storage yard, you'll need to cut the cables on the service doors to get them to drop open. From there, you're on your own. Your previous training missions have prepared you well for this challenging mission, but if you need further assistance, check with Index.
So we're gonna basically build a doctor droid now. I don't think we have any with a doctor head already, do we? No, 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 no. Okay, right. Now I'm going to. Yes. We are. I'm gonna call him Dr. Spider, because he's gonna have them spider legs, because I want to bloody use them, and this one has no stipulations on what legs I can and cannot use. I can give him whatever torso I want. Oh well, no, it has to be magnetic at least. So I've got to give him a magnetic torso. Probably nothing too heavy. Medium battery, good battery. Magnetic, yes. It's quite heavy going. Yes. Good battery capacity. Medium battery. 62 kilos. Let's go with this one. Let's go with this box, basically. It's a box on spider leg. Octodocto? Man, you're on fire here. He's got to have the doctor head. That's a given. And he can have whatever arms we want to give him. Let's give him the fine manipulation arms. Now he's got to have one hand as a bioinjector and one hand. That is the bioinjector, isn't it? Yes. And he's got to have one hand as a wire cutter. Let's zoom in a bit if we can. There we go. Oops. There we go. Look at how close I found out how to zoom in now. Let's watch him dance. That's enough of that. Can I fit that? I'd like to fit that. Doctor Roboto. No. I could say like Docto Octo. Docto Octo. Dr. Roboto. I won't save him just yet because we have to paint him and put batteries in him. So, oh, don't reset my view. You gotta. Maybe I'll pick the colours for this one actually. So, because we've used a lot of blue and green and pinks recently, so maybe we'll use some. Nope. Yeah, he's a medical droid. He should be like a red and white, right? Because this doesn't look intimidating, does it? If you saw this like sprinting towards you, you'd think, yeah, he's here to give me medical help. Oh my god, he looks like death. No, I wanna give him like a white face mask. I think that's better. No, pink eyes. No, actually, I want him to have gold eyes. I want him to look like he's wearing medical scrubs, basically. There we go. I think that's pretty good. There he is. Doctor Roboto. That is genuinely scary. Like, imagine seeing that run at you from a distance. Let's just make sure he does fit the bill. Fit the dill. He's cooking with herbs.
My audio sensors are picking up a faint call of distress. It must be the Jawa that Primitica told us about. Sounds like he needs help. I wonder where he could be.
He's pretty fast, at least. You know, some of those droids with legs are really, like, slow. Like Barry.
What are you doing here, droid?
Alright, is this a teenage droid?
Did you happen to see a Jawa come by here?
Maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
Yeah, another different
What's
voice
it to
there.
you? This salvage yard is off limits to droids like you. I have a blaster, you know. Don't give me a reason to use it.
Please don't hurt me. I'm just looking for the Jawa. He might be injured.
Now that you mention it, I have been hearing some distress calls coming from one of those warehouses. He could probably use some help.
Why didn't you help him?
Well, like I said, I do have a blaster, but it's not half as big as the one that assassin was carrying. I'm just
gonna
trying
find
to
him with
stay
like
out
half
of
a
his
bottle
way.
of book fast.
What's this about an assassin droid?
Oh, yeah. One of them came by here not too long ago. Shortly after that, I heard a loud crash come from one of the warehouses, and the Jawa started to scream like Darth Vader was after him.
I think that's the first reference to Darth Vader in this game.
Do you think the Jawa is still alive?
Sure, listen to him. He's been going on like this for hours. Good thing you came along to save him. He's starting to get on my nerves.
Do you know where the hidden droid factory is?
Oh no, I haven't been out of the salvage yard in years. I can't remember the last time I had a day off. Those blasted stormtroopers grind my gears down to nothing. If I only...
Actually, I'm really here working undercover for the rebellion.
Shouldn't have said that.
Really? Why didn't you say so in the first place? Could you put in a good word for me?
Possibly, if you tell me where I can find an information crystal.
Exchange,
I
I like
think
it.
there's one in the part fabrication facility, but you can't get in there without proper clearance. And even I don't have that. Those stormtroopers don't even trust their own security droid. I'm afraid that's...
Okay.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
I'm the security droid for this salvage yard, which is the property of the Emperor himself.
I know, right?
Terrible. But at least I'm not working for Darth Vader.
Okay.
I mean, you kind of indirectly are, right?
How do I get into these warehouses?
Look, I'm the security droid around here. It's my job to make sure no one goes in or out of these warehouses except authorized personnel.
You're really going to say no to this Dr. Spider creature?
I'm just trying to find the Jawa so I can help him out.
Okay. See these holographic beams overhead? These are your tickets into and out of the warehouses.
He is
They
magnetic,
carry
isn't he?
electromagnetic trams on them. If you're made out of the right metals, you'll get pulled along
Yes, he
with
is.
no trouble.
I was worried that he wasn't. I forgot to check that.
Thanks for your help.
No
Yeah,
problem.
right.
But be on the lookout. That assassin.
Okay.
He might double cross us.
Goodbye.
Look at the way he jumps. So I need to snip
Looks
this
like
wire.
these doors are being held shut by wires of some sort. Now that's a fine droid, if ever I've seen one.
Wait, who are you talking about? Me? Honest to God, he looks like the Angel of Death. Oh, he jumps pretty high though. That could be useful for getting batteries.
One large battery now in your inventory.
She was a fan of the legs, wasn't she? Oh, Rue McClanahan.
Let's catch one of those nifty trams overhead. How about it?
Bonk. Bonked my head. I can still move while on this. Oh no, I can't. I can just turn around. Look at him. Oof.
One oil can is now in your inventory.
Is there anything down there? No. These are the big boy missions now, by the way. I might not have said that. These are, you know, everything I've done before was a training mission. These are the real missions. These are actually why I was learning to build droids.
Watch
Oof.
out! Your droid's taking a beating.
I don't know if I can jump that.
hurt.
I don't know that I can jump that.
One oil can is now in
I hope
your
I'm not going to be
inventory.
limited by my jumping ability here. Sorry. No, I don't want that. Don't pop anything up. Maybe I can just get through this way. As an oil can.
One oil can is now in your inventory.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Here's a question. What do Jawas have genders? If I'm limited by these little spider legs, I'm going to be so mad. Oh! Surely. Maybe I just need to hold the button more, but it seems like a bit unfair that, like, you didn't tell me you were going to expect me to do big jumps on this level. Oh, you bugger! I think this is impossible with spider legs, unfortunately. As annoying as it is... Oh no, it's not impossible, right. Get that oil on. Get that oil on right now.
Much better now. I'm feeling much better now.
Now I've got to jump across to that one, which looks like a smaller gap, to be honest. Oh!
Your droid's taken a beating.
How did I do it first time? See, now I'm in two minds. Do I keep the spider legs and just keep trying to jump it for this absolutely impossible precision, or do I just change his legs over?
That's gotta hurt.
Well, I'm gonna keep trying, because I think by the looks of it, I've only got one more try before he actually smashes himself. So. Oh! Someone clip that. That was glorious. In fact, don't, because it's going to make no sense out of context. It's going to look dead easy. I'm very unwell now, though, and I do need some oil. Oh. Oh! It's the lip sync assassin droid. It's Alyssa Edwards. Right, what am I meant to do? Why am I even here? Oh yeah, I'm looking for this Jawa who needs his painkillers. By the way, they also don't say that this mission requires legs even, so that's a bit of a rude awakening if you brought a wheeled droid in here.
If my scanners are functioning, I'd say there's some type of track overhead with a pulley on it. Must be used to move one large battery now in your inventory. Looks like another pulley configuration. You found a pulley. This should come in handy.
Yes, I see. Oh, it did, yeah. So I guess they do. I guess Jawas have males and females.
These look like controls for something. The crane can't lower the hook when it's, I'd say this button lowers the hook onto the crane. Looks like this button moves that crane to the left. you, this button moves the crane to the right.
Oh, so it's the crane up there, I see. I'm not quite sure what I want to get it
I
to.
think that's too heavy for the crane to lift.
I'm not sure what I want to get it to pick up, though. Oh, this one maybe? This...
Your droid's battery power is getting dangerously low. Find some battery power soon.
And also, I don't know how I get up to that corner, or if I need to... Oh, I bet I've got it right. I know what I've got to do. I've got to put the double pulley on. So, excuse me. I've actually got to move the crane back to the right. Yes. And I've got to adjust the pulley on the crane. In fact, I probably shouldn't do that, should I? I should probably take the lift down because I don't want to take any more damage. Oh no, it's not this way, is it? It's this way. Yes, that's what I thought. I thought there would be a lift here where I can access the crane.
Maybe there are some more pulley configurations in the area. Pulley is switched.
And I bet there's going to be a triple as well.
That's as far as the crane can go.
I bet there's going to be a triple that I'm going to have to take as well. 1 second, sorry, I've got stuff in my eyes. I'm going to have to use the double to find the triple, and then use the triple to move the really heavy thing. That's my guess. But I still don't know why I'm trying to do stuff with this crane anyway. What am I even trying to lift up? There's not like a box on the top of the Jawa somewhere, is there? Can it lift that?
I think that's too heavy for the crane to lift.
Oh, still too heavy, okay. Can it lift whatever's there? Nothing's there.
There's nothing for the crane to pick up.
So it must be that one on the left that I take now. Oh, what about his self-esteem? Oh, what is there to pick up? I see. Oh, look at that! Wow, that looked like real physics for a second. Does that work? Yes. Looks good to me. Right, why did I do that?
You found a pulley.
Oh look,
This
a
should
triple
come in
pulley.
handy.
Just like what I said. I don't know. Oh, okay, so now I think I've got it, because that one's longer on the left, I think I've got to move that to all the way to the left. Yeah, because this is not a physics engine game. Not at all. I got it. I got it. I think my favourite one has been the repairing the corrosion so far. I didn't care for the mines. If I wanted to work down to pit, I would have stayed in Lancashire.
Pulley is switched.
There we go. I was going to ask you how my droid health was, but I realised you can't see it, can you? Because it keeps flashing red at me. It's not like I can do anything about it because I don't have any oil. Okay, now I want to pick this up. Now hopefully the triple pulley should be strong enough for that. It is. And now this goes all the way over to the left. Oh, my back is killing me. It's got nothing to do with the game, but can I just say I had a really excellent toasty for lunch today. It was smoked Gabine cheese and rose harissa. Alright, there he goes. Look at him spindling in midair. Oh, he's waving. Oh my god. Yeah, she's the Emperor. That's who we're rebelling against, with secret 1980s Labour spies. You gonna drop me off there? No. No, you're not. That was a bit rude, just to take me past those batteries and oil that I could have done with. Oh. Okay, right, I really need this oil, but if I fall off, I think my robot's gonna die.
One oil can is now in your inventory.
Oof. That's a relief. Maybe the injured jar was going to be in here? Oh, I'll have that battery, please.
One large battery now in your inventory.
It's kind of exciting, you know, never having played this as a kid. Okay, it looks like that's going to be bad to fall into. Please do not tell me there's going to be platforming in this. There's going to be platforming in this. Are you serious? Are you legit serious? Do you want me to...
Ow, that's gotta hurt. Ow, that's gotta hurt. Ow, that's gotta hurt.
I think that was acid, and it was very bad, and now I'm back to the lowest health again. But hey, we made it. Now, how do I get down from here without killing myself? Is there a ramp? Okay, we gotta jump it, boys. Let's go nice and easy. Up on this side? No. That's where I just came from. Ooh, okay. We're just about good. This is really hard. How do you expect 8-year-olds to do this? Are we at this injured Jawa yet? Because I swear to God, by the time I get to him, I'll bloody injure him myself. Yeah, I think so, yeah. She's just watching us take an acid bath. Oh, here we go. Another electronic tram. Hello. Hello. I am Dr. Roboto. And I calm children. This mission is long.
You found him! Sounds like he's trapped underneath one of these large crates.
Indeed. Oh my god, look at that. Is he just flattened by that crate? Hilarious. Do I have to trim those wires by any chance? Oops. Well, I guess not. Is he really underneath this? How is he not dead? Oh my god, look at him!
Hello. Thank goodness someone has finally come to rescue Maliki. I think my leg is broken. The pain is unbearable. Could you help me out, droid? I was starting to think
I was
no
laughing
one
at my
cared
chat,
about
obviously
me.
not this injured Jawa.
I think I need a shot to relieve the pain.
Right, now gotta remember to use the bioinjector, not the wire cutters. I can't reach him, to be honest. Oh, is my power bad?
Try moving your from here. It looks like that fallen catwalk is lodged underneath that crate, like a giant lever. This might be a good opportunity to check out what Index has to say about levers.
You're trying to teach me a science lesson and this thing is dying there.
Oh, hello there. How are you? Could you help me out? Okay. Goodbye.
So I have to lift that lever, I guess. But I don't know that that's attached to anything. I wonder if I do have to use the wire cutters. I've forgotten which hand is my wire cutter. Ooh, yeah, look at this. Okay, well, that just to be honest, that just looks like it's flattened him more. Oh, I know what I'll have to do.
We need help. I wonder if there's a
That
droid
will have
around
just
here who
crushed
can
him.
help us.
Oh my god, we just squashed this Jawa like 3 times over, mate.
I need you to hold down the end of the lever for me. Okay.
I mean, he's got very thin legs, but he does have a lot of them. Is he coming? There he is. What does that button do, I wonder, down there? Did you just bounce off it? Okay, it still works, that's fine. Oh, thank God it was hollow underneath, eh? Okay, where's my bioinjector?
Ah, thanks. I needed that. I feel much better now.
What happened to you?
I was looking for a battery to complete a droid I was putting together when an assassin droid barged in. Before I knew it, he cut the wires holding the catwalk where I stood. It came crashing down, and I went with it.
Where's the droid you're building?
It's located in the fabrication assembly building right next door. I know the security clearance code. I'm not able to walk, so you'll have to go by yourself.
Do you know where the information crystal is?
That's the whole reason I was sent here, to reassemble a droid. According to our spies, this droid was working in the hidden droid factory as a Jawa informant. He was caught and sent here to be dismantled and sold for scrap.
What's this have to do with the crystal?
Thatcher's got
Supposedly,
the
he was
assassin
able
droids.
to smuggle out a very important information crystal. The crystal contains data about a top-secret code.
Imagine
that can
recording
reprogram
data on
those
crystal
horrible
format.
assassin droids.
That's the future, that,
I
isn't it?
had reassembled him and was about to bring him this back.
Can I have...
Yes, please take it and give it to the droid I assembled over in the fabrication assembly warehouse. He will tell you.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Oh no, I need to know what the clearance code is.
What's the clearance code?
The code is 08097. Do not forget it,
08097.
droid. Hurry.
Do you know where the What's... Thanks. Good...
08097. See, the problem is that if he can't walk, that R2 droid's just going to have to stay there forever. Because the minute he goes, that Jawa's getting flattened again. Is it this one? This doesn't look right. That's the Jawa's how now. What does this button do?
That switch makes the electromagnetic tram stop.
Okay. Why would I want to stop the electromagnetic tram? It said it was in the thing next door, but I'm not sure exactly where that is. Maybe I do have to go through here. And the tram's like overhead. Maybe I just have to go down this section. But it looks kind of dangerous to me. Can I look down? Oh no, it's not as big a drop I thought. Okay. That's fine. Can you look up again, please? I hope I don't need to use this battery myself by the time I get to this droid. For all the good it does. Oh, that's the assassin droid. It's the lip sync assassin droid. She's gonna come out here and do the neutron dance. Oh no, wait, maybe it's not. I mean, it looks like an assassin droid.
Ah, thanks. It's nice to be back among
Maybe
the
this is the
activated
spy
people.
assassin droid.
You look just like one of those frightening assassin droids.
Don't rub it in. You think I enjoy being this ridiculously overbuilt hunk of Durasteel? It's not really my style. I wouldn't hurt a womp rat.
How did you end up so nice?
I was one of the first assassin droids built at the Hidden Factory. But our computer brains were too smart. So our builders decided to forget the brains and add more muscle. The new assassin droids are programmed to be units of destruction, while smart...
I did say, well, lip sync assassin droid.
Clean the floors and sweep up sand from the rugs.
How sad.
You're telling me. So one day I contacted this nice Jawa named...
He sounds like a drunken American stand-up performing in like
Well, he got me out of there all
some
right.
basement
Look where I
in
ended up.
New Jersey.
Life as an assassin droid can be so unfair.
At least Maliki...
Here's the deal with assassin
Yeah, I
droids.
guess you're right. I really can't complain. But I do have to be going now. I better make a run for it before that dumb assassin droid catches me here. I want to go in peace.
But wait, you have to tell me where to find the crystal, please.
All right. I guess I can trust you. I hid it in this room. I'll show you where it is. But then you're on your own. Good luck. I hope you find the factory soon.
Thanks.
Aha.
Hooray! You found it. Mission accomplished. Let's get back to the workshop.
Hey, there we go.
You complete
completed the mission, and the droid you built performed quite well, I must say.
There he is. Let's give
R2
a round of
offers
applause
congratulations
for
as well.
Doctor Roboto. There he
goes
goes.
your droid back to the workshop.
You've sure saved the day at the salvage yards. None of your droids
That is our second data crystal. It would be our third if the mine mission hadn't glitched. So what I'm going to do is I'll do this mine mission later on, because we've basically seen how it works out. You got to chuck that assassin droid in the furnace, and once I've got that data crystal, I'm going to come back, do the data crystal area, find the data crystal disk, and then we'll know where the hidden droid factory is, where they're making these lip-sync assassin droids. And once we know that, that's going to be the final mission. But I think that's a good point to end it for today's droid building session. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed. And what have we learned today? What have we learned? We've learned that 5 legs are better than 2. Alright, with that, see you later.